Hey friends, I am Lori Cooch, and welcome back to another Makers with Heart video collaboration. For the month of August, we have decided to showcase our digital art collections. Some people don't even know we have digital art collections, and if they bought one, what to do with it. So I'm going to show you, as are the other 6 consultants in the Makers with Heart collaboration. So make sure you click on all of the links that are going to be below in the description of this video so that you can watch them all. We're all using a different art collection, and I'm sure you will be inspired. So to start out, let's go ahead and get started. I am on my Close to My Heart website, and it's just loricooch.closetomyheart.com, and you can get there by clicking the link below. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to log in. So make sure you're logged in and then click on Shop. Go. And then come on down to Digital Art. You'll have all of our products here, but we're looking at the digital art. Now our digital art, we have quite the collection, and a lot of them tie to paper packs. The one I am using is the Beach Party Digital Art Collection, and that ties to the Beach Party scrapbooking workshop and paper pack and all the fun beach party stuff that we have, which you can also find right here on my website. Now, it's just $9.95, so it's not expensive, and you'll see here it tells me I've already purchased it, so I'm not going to purchase it again. There's a video you can watch, but you get all of these elements in this collection, and you can use them as many times as you want. Once you own them, they are yours. Okay, you purchase it. Where is it? I get asked that a lot. You go up here to your name, and you just click that down arrow and click on Account. And then you're going to come over to the Digital Library. And it's going to show you all your digital images, and of course the ones you just purchased is on the top, so you will download that. I've already done that, so I'm not going to click that again. It opens up in a download folder, and I will go ahead and close out of this. It then opens up in something like this. This is on a Mac. I think pretty sure PC is going to look the same, and those are all your images. You also get this Beach Party PDF that shows all the images you have and just a nice little reference collection sheet to go back to it. I have already imported all of the images into Design Space except for one, because I'm going to show you how to do that. So all I've done is log into my Design Space. I clicked on New Project in the top right corner, and it's brought me to my canvas. So from there, I'm going to click on Upload. So these are all the images I've already uploaded off of this. I'm going to click Upload Image, and the one that I did not upload yet is the flip-flops. So I'm just going to grab that and drag it into this field. So there they are. This is it, right? These are SVG files, which stands for Scalable Vector Graphic. Don't know if you need to know that, but what that means is all the layers for this image are already there for me. I don't need to separate it out or do any manipulating to it. Once I get it into Design Space, it's already there. Now this little pattern behind it means there's nothing there. If there was a background, it would be white or whatever color it is, and then you would have to remove that. But because this is an SVG file, it comes ready to cut straight as soon as you upload it. You don't have to do any manipulations to it. So it shows you it's a cut file. It's already named Flip-Flops, and I'm just going to click on Upload. There they are. So the images that I want to put on my project is, of course, the flip-flops. And there's another one that you're not seeing here because it was a earlier on upload that I had done. So I'm going to add this to my canvas. You know, it puts it down here, you can see it. And then I'm just going to go to my images, and it is called Splashin' Good Time. So I'm just going to then search for Splashin' Good Time. And if it was one of the last ones I had uploaded, it would have shown there, and I could have imported that at the same time. And I hit the plus button when I hit enter, so there it is anyways. So this is one of the other images on that digital art file, so I'm going to just add that to my canvas as well. So that's how easy it is to add these SVG files into your design space. They're uploaded, they're there forever. I'm always going to have them, so I don't have to do anything special. Now, what I want to show you with this though is, I don't know if you can see that there's all of these pieces to this one image, and they're grouped together. So if I size it like so, or move it, it's going to move it all as one. But you can see, because it looks like in these words here that there's nothing there, but there is. If I hover it over the flip-flops, you can't see them through there. So I know that there is a hidden layer there. And you can also tell that because over here you can see that there is a white layer. Now I'm going to hover over the flip-flops again, and I'm going to click this little eyeball, and it's going to hide that little hidden layer, and you're going to see the flip-flops behind there. So just know when you go to cut this, I'm going to put it back, it's going to cut the blue color, all the blue pieces, and a white piece, or whatever color you put behind there. It's going to fit just right behind this big overlay of blue. So be sure and always watch your layers tab. This is everything you need to know about this image, okay? Now we're gonna look at the flip-flops. This is also all grouped together. So we have one of the flaps for one of the flip-flops, the other shoe, and then the shoe itself. So we're going to have both of those things. I'm going to use some of the Beach Party paper in the paper pack. So I'm going to just go ahead and cut these, and we'll go move over to the card project on my desktop that you can watch me create. Okay, I have done the Cricut cuts. Welcome to my messy, messy, messy desk space. I have a card base that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 that I will be using for my card. I'm going to set that aside. So here are the cuts. I did some different colors. So there's the Splashing Good Time and the background. So we're going to end up putting those together. For the sake of time, and because there's so little, I already glued with some liquid glue. It's still drying, the flip-flop little foot things on there. Then we have the pieces to the outside of our bubble, and then pre-cut 2 papers from the Beach Party paper pack. I cut the water one, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 to fit our card base, and then I cut something that looks a little bit like sand at 5 1/2. I think it was 2 inches that I cut. So we're going to make that our sand. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to just show you real quick this paper pack. I don't want to lose those little things. So we have the ones I cut, and that's one of the zip strips, these cute little sunglasses. So there's the pages that I cut. Oh, real quick, I left the words "A Splashing Good Time" on my Cricut mat, and I can use them on another project because they're super cute. Why waste them? So set that aside. Stay. Okay, so then it comes with a sticker sheet. We're going to use some of the stickers on this today. We get photo mats. This is the scrapbooking workshop. So this is what comes in the Beach Party scrapbooking workshop. We get some photo mats. We get some little puffies, rubber shapes. I call them puffies. You get instructions. So these are your papers. You get this fun, looks like aerial view beach umbrellas to me, and the back side is little floaty people. So you get 2 of those. You get this, what is this called? Crosshatch? I'm not sure. And that's the back side of the blue that we cut for the waves, and that has more of this sunglasses. Then we get this red stripe with some beach balls. Then you get these cutout shapes that I don't want to fall apart right yet, so I'm going to gently move them aside. So you're just gonna pop those out and put them on the pages when I make them. So there's a couple of sheets of those. Then this is gonna be for one of their layouts. It's only a one-sided, but it looks like a sunburst. It's really cute. And then you get the cardstock to complete the scrapbooking pages. So that's the Beach Party scrapbooking workshop. Just wanted you to see that paper real quick. So back to our project. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to slide those off. I want to keep them nice. So what I did was I wanted bright, I wanted cheerful, I wanted fun. So I grabbed some candy apple cardstock to make this cut. And I'm just going to take some liquid glue. There's a piece not cut out here. And attach it to the white. And you could use any glue. I mean, you could use even a tape runner on this. I just grabbed a liquid glue because that's what I had there. Liquid glass would work perfect. You could even put some double-sided tape. I use score tape on the back of this before you cut it in your Cricut, and then it would be a sticker when you cut it. So any of these options will work. Get my tweezers, and I don't want it on that. I like the liquid glue because it gives you a little bit of ability to move it. Like if you don't have it perfectly lined up, you have a few seconds, you can move it around and line it up where you want it. So I have an air bubble there. We're gonna get that out. And this glue dries clear, so I'm not even worried about that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want this to actually look like a beach, and beaches are not straight off like that. So I'm going to just random tear this a little bit so we get that rough shoreline. That's a little much there. And I want this a little bit smaller. So I'm going to take my sand first, and I'm going to put that down on my card front. And then I'm going to just take this, and it's going to give us that rough beach line. The white looks a little bit like the surf where it gets all foamy. That's what I think. Hope you do too. Oh, I did not get that lined up right. Okay. Next, I am going to take some of our foam tape. These are extras from our shaker dies. You watch my videos at all, you know I use these a lot. They're pre-cut, they're easy to just stick on here, so I like them. I'm gonna just stick that on here. Now, I want to pull up on my computer so I can see, not that it matters, how they had these little, I want to call them like ink blots around it. So I'm going to be putting these on here as well. And they're not going to be on foam tape, so it's going to add a little bit even extra more, I can't speak this evening, a little more dimension to the card because they're going to be down flat. I'm just going to put them around the outside. I might not use them all. I don't know why it cut so many. It only shows 3 in the picture, but that's okay. And I'm going to grab that sticker sheet that we got in the paper pack. And what did I decide I wanted to use? Oh, I wanted to use a surfboard. So I'm going to just grab this little surfboard off of here. Prop it up in the sand. I'm going to put our flip-flops on here. And what else is on here that's super cute? We gotta have a sunshine. Gotta have the sun up here. And then, that's annoying me. And then, what about, I thought I had this all figured out already. I am going to actually put a word phrase down here because the beach is my favorite place. And as I am making this video, I am supposed to be on our family vacation at the beach, and I couldn't go this year, but my husband is there and he's at my happy place. But that's okay. I will go again. So there is a fun, quick, easy card using the digital images from Close to My Heart. And I showed you how to import those into Design Space. And if you ever have a question with your Design Space, just reach out to me. I'm happy to answer questions for you. I do have some Design Space groups on Facebook. Cricut Crafts, I believe, is one, and Cricut Explorer and Design Space is the other. Or you can just search for my name and I will come up in those groups. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please, please, please check out the other makers and their projects. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click on that subscribe button. I would be honored, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for watching.